Imagine this. You're a kid shooting hoops on a cracked driveway, swinging a too-big golf club, or chasing a ball across muddy fields. You dream of greatness. But what if that dream didn't just bring fame? It brought fortunes bigger than some nations' yearly budgets. What if I told you one man earned more from sports than most people would see in hundreds of lifetimes? Welcome to the dazzling world of the 10 highest-paid athletes of all time. These legends turned sweat into billions, mixing talent, branding, and hustle. Here's the countdown. Stories of empire building through sports. 10. Floyd Mayweather Jr. Ever seen someone slip punches like raindrops and leave the ring richer than a lottery winner? That's Floyd Mayweather Jr., born in Grand Rapids in 1977. Boxing ran in his blood. His father and uncles were fighters, and by 16, he was already a Golden Gloves champion. But in the pros, he became untouchable, retiring with a perfect 50. 0 record. His 2017 fight with Conor McGregor alone brought him $300 million. In total, he earned $1.2 billion, mostly from pay-per-view spectacles. Beyond boxing, he built the money team and invested in businesses. He spends fast, but his formula is simple. Talent plus timing equals treasure. 9. Maria Sharapova, $285 million. Picture a little girl in Russia hitting balls with a racket bigger than her body. Now picture that same girl growing up to become one of the richest women in sports history. That's Maria Sharapova. Born in 1987, she moved to Florida at age 7 to train. By 17, she shocked the world by beating Serena Williams at Wimbledon in 2004. That win made her an instant global star. On the court, she won 5 Grand Slams and earned $38 million in prize money. But the real jackpot came from endorsements: Nike, Porsche, Evian, and more. Her Sugarpova candy line sells in more than 30 countries, and she invests in wellness startups. Sharapova's story teaches this. Sometimes setbacks are just setups for a stronger comeback. She turned penalties into profits, showing that reinvention pays almost as much as talent. 8. Tiger Woods, $1.9 billion. One swing, one green jacket, $1 billion empire. That's Tiger Woods, golf's living legend. Born in 1975, Tiger was a prodigy. At age 2, he played 9 holes in 48 strokes. By 21, he was a Masters champion, rewriting golf's image forever. With 15 major championships and $121 million in prize money, his dominance is unmatched. But the real wealth? Sponsorships. Nike alone poured more than $500 million into him over nearly 3 decades. Even scandals and personal struggles couldn't sink his brand. In 2019, at age 43, he staged one of sport's greatest comebacks by winning the Masters again. By 2025, Tiger's total earnings stand at $1.9 billion. 7. Arnold Palmer, $1.4 billion. Before Instagram influencers, there was Arnold Palmer, winning fans, sipping iced tea, and turning golf into show business. Born in 1929, Palmer started as a caddy at his father's course. By the 1960s, he was golf's biggest star, winning 7 majors and earning the nickname, the King. Prize money then wasn't huge, just $3.6 million total. He became one of the first athletes to turn endorsements into gold. Rolex, Pennzoil, and even his own drink, the Arnold Palmer, added to his empire. His brand still earns millions today. Palmer's secret wasn't just his swing, it was his smile. 6. Jack Nicklaus, $1.65 billion. What if I told you the man with the most major championships made more money designing courses than swinging clubs? Jack Nicklaus, known as the Golden Bear, dominated golf in the 1960s and 70s. With 18 majors, his playing record still stands unmatched. Nicholas founded one of the largest golf course design companies in the world. With over 400 courses in 45 countries, royalties and design fees built his empire. By 2025, his estimated career wealth is $1.65 billion. At 85, he remains a respected figure in both golf and business. 5. LeBron James, $1.3 billion. From a tough childhood in Akron to billionaire status, LeBron James didn't just play basketball. He mastered every arena he stepped into. Born in 1984, he became a high school phenomenon and the NBA's #1 draft pick in 2003. 4 championships, 4 MVPs, and countless records followed. On-court salaries and bonuses? Over $500 million, but LeBron's business plays are just as legendary. His production company, Spring Hill, makes films and TV shows. He invested in Blaze Pizza, turning a $1 million bet into $40 million. 4. David Beckham, $1 billion+. Try bank it like Beckham. David Beckham rose from Manchester United's academy to become a worldwide star. He won 6 Premier League titles, played for Real Madrid, Louisiana Galaxy, and PSG, and became a household name. On the field, he made around $150 million. But off it, endorsements with Adidas, Armani, and Pepsi made him hundreds of millions more. Beckham's real goal wasn't just scoring on the pitch. It was scoring in fashion, media, and branding. His story shows that style plus skill equals endless success. 3. Michael Jordan, $3.1 billion. Imagine turning sneakers into a $3 billion empire. That's not fiction. That's Michael Jordan. Jordan became the NBA's ultimate icon. 6 championships with the Chicago Bulls, 5 MVPs, and a global following cemented his status as the greatest of all time. His salary totaled $94 million, but the Air Jordan brand, launched with Nike in 1984, became a cultural phenomenon. To this day, Jordan sneakers generate billions annually, with MJ pocketing hundreds of millions every year in royalties. By 2025, Forbes estimates his lifetime earnings at $3.1 billion, making him the richest athlete of all time. Jordan's story shows failure is fuel. He was once cut from his high school team. But Air Jordan proves that belief plus branding can fly higher than any dunk. 2. Lionel Messi, $800 million+. Lionel Messi doesn't look like a giant, but in soccer earnings, he towers above almost everyone. Messi joined Barcelona's youth academy at 13. By his 20s, he was already rewriting record books. With 8 Ballon d'Or awards and a 2022 World Cup win, his greatness is undisputed. His salaries from Barcelona, PSG, and now Inter Miami total around $700 million. Adidas pays him around $90 million yearly in a lifetime deal. 1. Cristiano Ronaldo. From a small island in Portugal to becoming the richest athlete in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo's story screams, impossible is nothing. Born in Madeira in 1985, Ronaldo was signed by Manchester United at 18. From there, his career skyrocketed. 5 Ballon d'Or awards, 5 Champions League titles, and the all-time scoring record. On the field, his club salaries have crossed $1 billion. Off the field, his CR7 brand, hotels, clothing, fragrances, turned him into a global business mogul. Nike even signed him to a $1 billion lifetime deal. By 2025, Ronaldo's career wealth is estimated above $2 billion, with $275 million in a single year at Saudi club Al Nassr. Ronaldo's formula is simple: relentless work ethic, plus global branding equals wealth beyond imagination. In conclusion, why these stars shine brightest, and what we can learn. Beyond the billions, the true story is strategy, grit, and vision. From Mayweather's mastery of self-promotion to Jordan's branding empire, from Sharapova's reinvention to Beckham's timeless style, each athlete proves that success isn't only about talent. It's about building something greater. In 2025 alone, the world's top 50 athletes earned $4.23 billion, showing how sports have become global industries. Talent may open doors, but vision builds empires. These stars didn't just win, they changed history. Curious for more? Hit subscribe, drop a comment, and join the journey. Plenty of exciting content is coming your way. Thanks,